Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Okay, so we're in a gold mine. We did a little bit of work here in the last episode, but that is, of course, not why we're here. And, oh yeah, didn't we have like an epic over here from Bo? Yes, we have an epic from Bo. And of course, it's Friday afternoon, so I'm really hoping to tie up a lot of his weekend. But let's see what he got us. Okay, super cash, because I'm doing an event now. Okay, 30-minute instant cash. I'd like to have some boosts. Okay. 10 times for 5 minutes, useful. And definitely useful, 2 times for an hour. Probably going to be using both of those. So let's just hope we can get... Okay, I'm going to get the reroll. All right, just come on. Legendary. All right, no legendary, but we do have a 2 times for an hour down here. And of course, it's the longest one, so let's just keep him busy. I'll check with him later to make sure he's busy for the weekend. Bo likes working weekends. Alright, so let's see what we got up here. We have the American football mine. And that is going for a very long time. Okay, that is not a bad thing. That increases dramatically the chances of actually completing this mine. So I'm hoping for awesome rewards. Is this going to be going all the way to the Super Bowl? I wonder, I'm going to have to do the math on that one because I'm starting to think that that might actually be it. All right, so let's go on here. All right, if we enter the mine, we get the participation reward. Basically opened up Mineshaft 1, which is kind of easy, right? Okay, Mineshaft 5, you get 10 super cash. Mineshaft 10, you get 1 common chest. I'm not feeling this so far, just saying. Mineshaft 15, we get the bronze American football badge, and we get a 2 times for an hour. Okay, so that's a little better. A little better. Okay, Mineshaft 20, we get 2 common chests and 15 super cash. Really starting to look for the great rewards to kick in now, you know? All right, so what we got? Mineshaft 25, we get a rare chest and 20 super cash. Okay, and if we open up all of the mine shafts there, just open them. We get Mineshaft 30, we get a 2 times for an hour. That's the second one we get. We get 3 common chests and 30 super cash. Okay, so basically at this point, yeah, you got 2 boosts here and a bunch of common chests and 1 rare. And okay, well, I'm hoping they really escalate because we're going to have this mine for more than 10 days. So let's have the rewards here. All right, so if we get Mineshaft 16 to level 500, we get a silver American football badge, and then we get a fire skill point, a rare chest, and 45 super cash? I'm not feeling this mine so far. Hopefully it's bottom heavy, you know, really. Let's get some bottom heavy stuff going here. All right, so if we get Mineshaft 20, why do we see the super cash first? I'm very concerned about that. If we get Mineshaft 20 to level 600, we get 20 super cash. Okay, a 2 times for 1 hour, 1 fire skill point, 2 rare chests. Yeah, a lot of 2 times for an hour here, you know. Okay. And then we get this one, Mineshaft 25 to level 700. Hopefully we get good rewards here. Okay, a dramatic escalation, I should say, in super cash. Okay, 90 super cash, which is good, because like 20, really? I mean, okay, what else do we get? Okay, 2 times for 8 hours. That's like the first good one I've seen here. So what else do we get? Okay, 2 fire skill points and a 10 times for an hour. Okay, so that one is not so bad. At least we get some good boosts there. Decent amount of the super cash, a couple of fire skill points. That one's all right. All right. Now, this is a long one. So the possibility that I'm going to finish this one is actually greater than normal, right? 10 days, more than 10 days. So I'm really hoping this last one is going to be worth it. So let's get some really good stuff here now, guys, right? All right. Okay. Everything to max level, right? A golden American football badge, right? Then we get 100 super cash, okay. Okay, 10 times for an hour. We just got one of those previously, but more of them is good. 5 green skill points. Okay, that's valuable. That's valuable. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, one fire skill point. It completes the set, right? And an epic chest. Okay, well, I mean, a couple of 10 times for an hour isn't such a bad thing. And the 2 times for 8 hours, not bad either. It's just that really, I mean, the runes at the bottom aren't so bad. It's just the top. Other than the a couple of 2 times for an hour, they're really not very good. It's a shame that this is the 10-day one, you know? Just saying. All right, well, let's just get going on it. For something that's so long, you would have figured, yeah, put better rewards in it. But I mean, I guess, like I said, the bottom isn't so bad. Okay, so we got the goalposts, and I don't know what stadium this is, but it doesn't really matter, isn't it? So let's get that participation badge, right? Like I told you, it's really easy to get it. All right, let's get this guy getting us some money here. So he's going to drill in and get some footballs because we got football cash at the top, right? All right, go back to work. He's going to grab that. Actually, there's no purpose in that because it's not really a useful amount of money. Okay, that's a little better. So we're going to send him down here. He's going to grab that money. He's going to put that on top of the elevator. Once it's there, we're going to click on this guy, and he's going to do that and get back to drilling. And you get back to getting that money. All right, our first goal here is, of course, to get the Mineshaft to level 5, right? So I don't know if we have enough money for that. Do we have enough money for that? We do. We're going to just do 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to level 5. Notice now that the manager positions are now open. And he's going to be grabbing some money. All right, so we can get a manager here. And we can probably get a manager here. All right. Once he carries that money over to the warehouse, we'll be able to get him a manager too. Because I know that he wants a manager. So we're going to do this. We're not going to deploy the super manager. We like to save those for special occasions. Okay, the circuit is now working. Everyone has a manager. Everybody is doing their job. The next order of business, of course, is to raise Mineshaft 1 to 10, which probably I can do already. All right. What that does, it means we can now do this one. All right, so it's not 1,000. It's just over 2,000. So it's a little more expensive than usual, but it's certainly not a mainland mine. You know, those ones that ask for like 100,000? Was it like 120,000 or something like that? I think it was 129. I think it was 129. Of course, I'm talking about Hard Coast Mine 4, which, by the way, I am working on in the background. I am working on that. Hopefully, we'll be able to get that up to 800 so we can continue, because I want those gems. In the meantime, we are waiting for them to make us enough money, and I think once he carries that money over, we'll be able to open up the next mine shaft, and then we can start working on generating as much money as possible here. There we go. And do we have enough? We have enough for this one. Okay, so now we have 2 mine shafts open. Okay, so we need 20,000.9. Of course, it's multiplied by 10. Until you get down to one of the barriers, basically each one is 10 times more than the previous one. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start raising the elevator, because you notice he's not carrying all the money that Mineshaft 2 is doing. So he's got 13.8 there, and he's grabbing... Yeah, he's just grabbing a little bit there. So we need to increase this one. Fortunately, we have a little upgrade bonus here. I'm just going to say, take that. He should be able to grab all of that now. Well, I mean, he did dump some more in the meantime. But I think probably we want to increase that a little bit more. Right. I'm not so worried about the warehouse at the moment. All right, so here, I have 2 more. If I could get 1 more, as soon as he drops that money off, we should be able to get 1 more, and then we'll get a nice little boost for the elevator. All right, we're just going to worry about that boost. All right, I'm not so worried about the warehouse because I have a manager here who will make him run really fast. There we go. So it does speed things up, although I do want to actually raise him a little bit, so we'll just make him like 7. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We are making money, but 20 is going to be a bit of an issue. So what I'm going to do is we're going to raise up. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hire another manager. I'm going to throw it in there. And then I'm going to throw the little upgrade one here. If I'm going to raise 1, it's going to be the first one, right? Oh, we can already do this. And then we can do that. Okay, he's probably going to make a lot of money over there. Yeah, 38,000. How much of that can he take? 76. Not that much. He took a lot of it, though. He took a lot of it. That's not so bad. Unfortunately, we lost our little discount here. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to invest in here without a discount. Yeah, let's take the 9. Because the thing about it is he's just not going to carry... Oh, he's got 141,000 now. So that money's going to come over. Let's see, can we get... 20 is the next boost there. So I don't want to do 20. We'll just do like 12. 12. Just do 12 for now. Okay, so what are we looking for? We're looking for 209,000. 209,000. We have 158,000 already. Yeah, this moves a lot faster than a mainland mine. Ooh, man, much faster. Okay, and we can open this one now. And we're going to grab a manager. And yeah, because I did the extra one, the executive popped up there. But I'm saving the exec. Okay, now it is 308. I don't think you're taking that. I was wrong. He's got 814,000 there, so that's not so bad. What are we looking for? 804. Actually, okay, we got millions now. We need millions. All right, so let's see, maybe a few more here, just so he'll carry more over, right? I should probably get him the extra 4. The reason I get him the extra 4 is because it will get a nice boost, but it'll also get a second worker, right? All right, so we got the second worker now. And we have millions over there. How much are we close? We have 1.91 million, and he's bringing up another million, so we're going to be able to open this one up really soon. Then we'll have to worry about saving up for the barrier. And they should be bringing that over any second. There we go. All right, and we're going to throw a manager in there. Okay, so now we need 32.9 million, so we need to start making more money. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to say, take everything, actually 50. I'm going to target 50, because I want the boost, right? Okay, so we got 1 to 50, so what's that going to do? Okay, that's not bad. 191,000. That's not bad at all. Of course, we want more. How much can we get? Can we get that to... I'd like to get that to 100. It's going to be a long trip for 100, though. So why don't we just make it 77 for now? Okay, and now he's like 7.5 million there. Which I don't think the elevator is going to be able to handle. He just does a million at a time. All right, so we need to do some increasing here. I can actually get it all the way up to a boost, can't I? Boom, boom, and then one more. Okay, he might... Oh, wow, he grabbed all of it now. Do you see that? When I increased it, he's got 23 point... He's got 30.8 million now. Okay, and we need 32. So if he drops that over and the other guys carry... Unfortunately, we lost the speed, though. That's very unfortunate. Which means I really do need to increase the level here. That should do for now. He's bringing over 8.6 at a time. We shouldn't have any problem getting that fairly quickly. Of course, we'd really be better if they move faster, right? Okay, I need to increase that some more. We got a little boost now, so the second guy is going to carry a lot more. He's got 35 million, right? So that is going to get us this. As soon as he drops it off, there we go. And I am going to spend, ooh, 80. That's an increase, isn't it? I don't remember it being 80 before. Okay, well, this is the only one I'm going to be spending, so. All right, now we need 209 million to continue, right? So we're going to, it's doing pretty good up there, but we need to start helping it a little, I think, right? All right, I'm back over here. Can I get this close to, I need 7 more there. Okay, now it's doing 53.9 million there, you see? He's got 101. Can you carry that? Nope, nope, you can only do 30. All right, so we're going to have to increase you a little, but fortunately we have your manager back, don't we? All right, we need to do some stuff here. Let's see. 60. Now you can grab everything. Good, good, good. Leave that one for now. All right, can I get another one? We just hit a boost, so we shouldn't have a problem. Let's start looking at our mine with the overview, right? All right, so the mine shafts are producing 8.55 million. The elevator can handle 14.1. The warehouse is behind at just under 5, so we need to do something over here. I'm going to take it to 70 just for a little bit of overkill. A lot of overkill. All right, so let's see here. Can I get that? Let's just, for now, get it up to 7. Boom, we got a little boost going here. Now, the mine is doing 48, so we need to fix the elevator a bit here. Do I have enough for that already? Yes, I already do. I just realized I had over 300 million, so boom. And let's just throw somebody in there. How much? That one's probably going to be doing decent millions at the bottom. Okay, 384 million. All right, that's not bad. Of course, he's stuck here, so I really do need to crank him up. Just like a lot. All right, so I don't have to worry about that one. Now, let me see. What can I do here? 20 over here. Okay, so he brought $1 billion. He brought up $1.5 billion. So what do we need here? We need just over 2 billion, and we carried up. We're going to get close to that. Oh, really close. But when he carries that money over, we got it. All right, so boom. All right, now we get the next one. It's moving pretty well. It's moving pretty well. So let's just grab another manager. And this one will probably be doing billions, right? Yeah, that one's doing billions. As you can see, multiples of 10. All right, so let's do this. Now he's bringing up 9 billion. What did we need? We need 20 billion. So, well, since he brought up 9, that shouldn't be a problem. All right, I am going to increase this by that to get a little boost going. Let's see what's happening. The elevator and the mine shaft can both, pardon me, the elevator and the warehouse can both handle $1 billion. We're only doing 752 here, so let's start turning that up a bit. 10, 20, like that. There we go. That's a little better. All right, so let's see. We need 20 billion. You're bringing up 9. And we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Boom. And higher. So this one's going to be probably doing pretty good billions as well. 38.4 billion. All right, now we need 209 billion, but you know, at this rate shouldn't be a problem as long as we start working on the these two over here, right? Because the mine is now doing more than 7.5, so we need to start cranking stuff up over here. So I'm gonna just hit you with everything there, because if the elevator carries it up, that's okay. Okay, the elevator is handling it. So let's see what we have over here. Okay, 24. We'll just add that in there. And they're handling it. They're each doing 10 billion. Okay, do we have... Oh, no, we only have... I was looking at the number. I saw 209. I figured we're done. No, we need a lot more than that. That's only 1/10 of what we need, right? But he's bringing up 151 billion. That's going to really help. And these guys were carrying over, like, okay, that's actually going to do it right there, isn't it? And drop it off. Boom. And then we're going to open up this one. Oh, that's the senior. I don't want the senior there. No, I want the senior on top. All right, so put that one in. See, I don't care about these. These are quite irrelevant to me at the moment. When I start maxing out the mine, then I'll raise them up. You know, it's the only one at the moment I'm working on is the one on the top. Now, I do have... I'm going to use this one, and then I'll worry about the other one here. Boom, boom. Take it to 140. Okay, now, yeah, look, now it's doing a lot, and it's not the first mine shaft that's the deal. It's the ones that I'm opening down below. So, yeah, the mine shafts are doing 76 billion. These guys here need help fast. All right, so let's see. I'm just going to hit you with that. Okay, the elevator is more than handling it now. The good thing about that, it will actually bring the money up so that, you know, the money isn't piling on down below. And as soon as I get more money like that, I'll start raising the warehouse. I think it should be close now. It can handle it now. All right, so the warehouse is doing 96, and we're still doing 70s down here. But you know what? Why don't we just 5. Yeah, just throw the extra 5 in there. Throw the extra 5 in there. It's still handling it. All right, so we're getting the money coming up. What is it we needed down here? We need 2 trillion. We have 1.74 trillion. So I have a feeling that this is going to be opening up pretty soon, probably after it drops these guys off. So, yep, there we go. Okay, and a common chest. Yippee! I don't know, how many of those do I have again? I don't even remember. Hold on a minute here. Oh, I have 160. So I am just overjoyed at that, right? I'm overjoyed at the common chest. It's such a wonderful thing. All right, so now we need to save up 65.7 trillion. Oh, actually, what am I doing with you? I wanted to put the exec down there. We're going to put the exec down there because that's going to be my second money maker. The one at the top is my primary money maker because the exec is going to be moving as I go deeper and deeper into the mine. Once I max this first one out to 800, I will start maxing them all out and coming down and down and down. And once you've seen the pattern, you pretty much know when you're going to be able to start doing these. These right here, the ones that have a level requirement. Mineshaft 16, if you get the first 3 to 800, this probably isn't a problem at all. You'll have more than enough money to be able to max out 16 to 500. 500 is a kind of a low barrier there now. Now this one down here, Mineshaft 20 to 600, you're probably going to have to get down to like 11 in terms of totally maxed them out. You have to get 800, get them to 800 all the way down to about 11, maybe 12. 11 will do it though. 11 will probably do it. Now, in terms of that one right there, the 25 to 700, you're looking at like 21, 22, something like that. There has to be 800s all the way down. So that's the thing about it is, at the moment, I only care about the first one. You see, it makes a lot of money. Look, it's like 114 billion there. But he's going to grab all that because he's into trillions right now. But what I can do is I can just go like that. And if I do that, he's doing trillions now. See that? These guys over here, they're just dropping trillions over there now. And yeah, unfortunately, the mine is just way high for everything else. So we need to start working on these. This is the one that's in the most danger at the moment. So we're just going to throw 19 over there. He's doing 500 billion. That's not enough, but it's still better than what's going on with the elevator. So activate that and throw one in there. And what do we got? Okay, so the elevator can actually handle it now. The warehouse is the problem. And there's a pile forming on top of the elevator, so yeah. All right, so he dropped off a whole bunch of money, so they got it. They got it. All right, so now we can start trying to make more money. Okay, I need that 65. I probably end up spending it there, but we'll make more money. One other way of making money, like I said, you see there's already a pile forming down here. He couldn't take everything. So if I do any increase, is he behind? No, he's not behind. I'm guessing there was just a pile forming for a while. All right, you know what? I'm going to take advantage of the discount while I have it and just do that. That way, it can just carry up whatever we're going to be working with. All right, so it carried up like nearly 80 trillion. So that's good. So how much did we need for this? All right, when they carry that money over, can they carry all of that over? They're carrying a good chunk of it over. I think that that's going to be enough. Yeah, we got it. All right, so I'm going to start opening this one. I am not going to spend super money. What I want to do is I want to get money flowing here. So another way of doing this is having the executive down here. So what I'm going to do is, oh, I can't really do very much, can I? All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to get it to 25, right? Try to get it to 25. But at the moment, I'm willing to bet that that's kind of the big one now. Right, it just threw 100 trillion down there. So let's just see, where is it? Yeah, that one, what I just did is now 96%, 96.42% of the entire mine's throughput is now in there. And that's not even getting at the extra 2 spots, boom, to get that. So now it's got a little boost going, so it's probably like 999 now, right? Let's just take a look. Okay, not quite, but it's 98.55. So that one is going to be generating a lot of money. We're just going to leave that one go for a while. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the senior up here to get a nice discount up here. The first thing, though, is obviously we're way behind. What I just did flooded it. So we're going to, first we're going to work on the warehouse. Because there's no purpose in producing money down below. Oh, we got a boost there, too. So I think that's good. It's better. It's not perfect. But we need that money coming up, right? All right, let's see. What do you got? Give me another 13. Okay, the elevator's handling it now. The elevator can handle the flow of money coming up. And it's bringing up AA now. All right, and then we're going to do this. Okay, and basically the elevator in the warehouse can now handle it, which means, of course, I'm going to turn it up a bit now, ain't I? Yes, I am. Let's see. What can I do here? Yes, I'm going to do that. I'd like to get that to 50. Really? Okay, we're really close to 50, too. All right, so I need 3 more down there. But again, I have now just, like, overloaded the mine. So let's get back to the elevator, because otherwise all this... Okay, can I get the 3? Yes, I got the 3. Now it's like, it's in outer space now. But the thing is, we have a ton of money here. So the first order of business is the elevator, because that's how the money gets up, right? Because otherwise it's just going to sit down there and not do anything. Yeah, it's going to be a while, isn't it? All right, so we'll do some of this over here. I only got 1 at the moment. My total still is not... I could probably get the first tier of the managers. All right, I might be able to get the exec over here. So let's just see if I can get the exec for a nice little discount. Shouldn't be a problem. There it is. Now, on the other side, I can get the senior. I would have to have deep AB in terms of at the top in order to get that. AA is not enough. So let's just get the senior. He's not that expensive, or she's not that expensive. It really depends on which one it comes up as. There it is. It's going to be a he today. Jared. Hey, Jared, how you doing? Because I need that money moving over, right? All right, so it's going to activate these 2. First, we'll do this one. Okay, 42. Not quite. Make it like 30. He can nearly handle it, but the elevator is way behind now. So let's fix the elevators. Throw the whole 34 there. Okay, the elevator is handling it, and the elevator could take more. We need that money over here so that we can do this. Just pour it all in there. And they can both handle it, which means I'm going to tamper with the mine even more. I'm not going to mess with that one, though. I do want to get back to this. Boom. A boost and a little bit more. Okay, you know the thing about it is the one at the bottom is just so huge since I got it to 50 that it's not even registering here yet. So it's going to be a while because this one down here is still like 95% of the mine. So I do need to start working on this one, but it won't be very long before it catches up. Okay, he's bringing up 69 AA. They're carrying all that over. All right, so how much I got here? 40! Boom. Okay, it just caught up. It's now doing, that first one is now doing 84% of the mine. Right, so that one is a lot less expensive to raise up. And as I said, those are the one, that's the one that I like to max out first. So, is he overflowing it? Oh, yeah, we got to work on these other guys. First problem, elevator. Do that. Elevator's probably fine now. Elevator can do 60, no problem. Now, this one here, since when they're bringing the money up, you can just not worry about it. You just get the money immediately. Unlike the regular mines, the money will come back as you spend it. As long as you don't let it get trapped down below, right? That's what's important. Okay, so how are they doing? They're handling it, which means I want to break it, which means I'm going back over here and saying, here, just take 9 more. Right? And it's catching up. It's catching up. But I need more money. Okay, they dropped a bunch, but not, well, I only got 1 there. It is getting a little bit on the expensive side. But they're carrying over a lot. 3 more. And it's catching up. It's nearly overshadowing the elevator. Anyway, that is what I'm going to be doing. I am going to be raising this one up, try to get this one to 800, but occasionally I will activate one of these, this one right here. When I open up the next 5 shafts in maybe 2 hours, I'm going to put that one in 15 and probably raise it up to 50 again to make a whole bunch of money. And then, of course, don't forget, you got to make sure that everything is balanced. You can just look right here. Look at what your total mineshaft extraction is, in this case 57.9 AA, and just make sure that both of them are equal to or greater than that. That way they can handle the money coming in and it can be spendable, right? If the elevator is doing okay, but the warehouse is a lower number, then it's all going to settle on the top. See, the elevator, it's got a pile, but they're carrying that over. It's not a problem. But, I mean, if the elevator can't handle it, then it's going to settle on whatever mineshaft is actually producing it. So you do got to make sure that everything is functioning properly. Anyway, yeah, this one's going to be around with us for more than 10 days. And, yeah, it's going to be a while. But we'll pop in every once in a while as we're doing other things and see how I am progressing. But that's my plan. These are all going to be 1s until the time comes to start moving down, right? Can I get that one up a little bit more? Yeah, because I'm just going to break it again because it's just so tempting. Yeah, that one's now 257, so I better fix it, right? Like this one over here. Here, have 28. That should be fine now. Yeah, that one is more than fine. And then I need to wait for that money to be carried over, and then I'm going to crank up the warehouse. Just drop all that in there. And then I'm just going to max that one out too. I bet you they're handling it now. Yep, they are. No problem. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'll pop into this one once in a while and work on this. And like I said, we'll probably see it in a video, probably on Sunday. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.